I'm Howard Lester, and I am joined today by.
The one and only Rob Gatling.
Do you want to say anything about yourself, who you are?
Um, I'm a strong individual, and we go back for what decades,
Yeah.
decades of pageantry, foolishness, foo la la. We know where the bodies are for both
You
people.
said we go back decades.
Decades.
But I'm only 24.
And lies, propaganda, and scandal. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Don't you sit up here on this platform and lie to the
We
people.
go back decades, but you used to babysit me?
We don't try it. Do not try this. Do not try this at home at all.
All right, so we all know
So,
punishment. We've been put on house arrest. So
mhm.
what you streaming?
All right. So my recommendations that I like. There's a movie out called Ava on Netflix. Um, YouTube has a docu-series type deal called Chasing Atlanta, which is hot and messy. And by messy, I mean hot and real messy, messy, messy. And then I actually just got done watching Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Okay. Okay,
Let's
so tell me about Ava. You said Ava is on Netflix. What is that?
so it's a star-studded cast, and she's an assassin, but has Common up in it. Hey, Common. And it's really good. Like it. You have to get into it. I mean, she is a bad man, Majama. Like straight up, dyed her hair, whoop the dudes on their butts, boom, boom, bang, bang, get them up, shame, slice their throats, call all types of day.
So who is the
Ava,
woman?
AVA,
Who is she?
AVA. Um, you asked me that it's like too fast, but
Okay. But you don't know who the
real, real.
lead character is.
No, but I mean, I have my iPad so that I can look it up, but because I can't prepare for all that. Um,
So just
yes,
prepared enough. You came just enough.
just enough to wet your whistle,
Okay.
but not to not to quench your thirst.
So niggas is still gonna be thirsty.
Yes, it will always be thirsty. Okay, so Chasing Atlanta. It's they're in the fourth seasons now. It's on YouTube. It is, it is like Love and Hip Hop meets the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It is all black queer cast. It has people trying to chase their dreams. It has transgender characters on there, rappers, people who work with like T.S. Madison.
Wait, so is it like a reality show or is it
It's
scripted?
a reality show. It's they say it's not scripted, but it's a reality show. I mean, it is. It's really it holds my attention to Wednesday nights. I think at like 8 o'clock.
Wait, so you said there's 4 seasons of this shit that I ain't never heard of?
Right. I don't know. You need to get into it. I'll have to send you the link. But you need. I mean, they be up there. I said, oh
Okay.
no, 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 no. Yeah, they be in there kicking, throwing stuff at each other. It's all types of gratuity ghetto. But I don't mean to use the word ghetto, but you know what I mean. Like it is urbancentral.com.
I love the way.
Sorry, let me go back. So with Ava, it's Jessica Chastain, Colin Farrell, John Malkovich,
Oh, John Malkovich.
um, Carmen, Gina Davis, Jess Wexler, Diana Silvers, Joanne Chen, and Ian Garfield.
What was this third choice that you have for highly recommend?
I did like Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, although it
Oh,
took
my rain is
me a
blocking.
minute to get into it.
I
Um,
have not watched it.
on a better note, like I will say, you want to talk about strong black women, baby. Ma Rainey was a beast,
I,
and I'm gonna tell you what they need to teach her in any business course because she was all about getting her dollars. It's like a two-in-one story. It is basically it's about her being a very famous blues singer who, by the way, is bisexual and she does not hold it back.
oh wow.
Um, right, and they want her. She is in Chicago with her band to record her record. And on one side, you see how the recording studio, who is run by white men, are trying to downplay her. and just wanted to appease her just because they want her to sign up on the record. And she said no, because I asked for Coca-Cola. Y'all didn't give it to me. I said, everybody in this band is going to be paid and paid in cash. You all are not trying to do this. I'm not succumbing to your needs. You're going to come up to mine. And she even said, they probably call her every type of everything but a child of God. The character Levy, which is basically Chadwick Boseman's character, he's this young trumpet player. They're all from the South, come up north. And he just stands out from the rest of the crowd. He wants to write his own music. He doesn't want to follow the lead that Ma Rainey has already established for him. He's so Mr. Yes Sir, No Sir to these white executives, because he wants to be seen and kind of basically branch out and have his own band. Find out that Levy was 8 years old when he watched his mother brutally raped by not one, but 9 white men in the South. The one guy saying, like, how dare you talk about my God in blasphemy? And he goes, your God. Where was your God when my mother was being raped? Where was your God? Where was your God when, we had to struggle? Where was your God when my dad had to move us out of town to another town? And his dad went back and got like 5 or 8 out of the men who got his mother. Then the other ones left, lynched his father. Where was you, God, when I needed you?
Did you just leave? Okay. We're gonna wait for Rob to figure out his life. Something happened and Rob got kicked out of the room, probably because he was talking about God, and so God kicked her out. You was talking about fucking God, and God kicks you out the room, bitch.
Right. God said, don't talk about me in this movie. But no, it was really good. I mean, he just really, it was a really movie. It was heart wrenching at that point. Getting back to it, basically how it just ended is, Ma Rainey, finally.
You can't tell the end. You just supposed to be telling the people what it's about so they want to see it.
Well, it's good. Just go see it.
Shit, you just like, girl, let me tell you what else happened. Like, you.
Right. Well, you asked. You asked. I give what the people ask for.
Now, the next category that you were supposed to become prepared with is things that you think that people should at least try to watch one time.
We're gonna change this. This is my list of things I want to see. How about that? Does that work? Okay. I want to see Soul by Disney.
Yeah.
It's called Saturday Church. And it's about the coming up of a little boy who is trying to sexually identify. And his father dies. His family doesn't want to believe that he's gay. And he gets kind of intertwined with the whole ballroom scene. And it's what's her name from Pose? Yes, she's in it, and it's really it's cute because it's nice. It's cute because it's nice to see movies that are being more inclusive.
As a Black story?
Yes.
Or is it like a Latino story?
We'll call it a little Latino. There's a little mixture
of both. A little Latinx.
Right.
Did you watch Ivana's movie yet? The Garden Left Behind? It's streams. It's not like a trick question. I'm just asking, have you seen it? It's streaming on Amazon for freezies.
What is this again? What'd you say?
Garden Left Behind.
Garden Left Behind. Okay, I'll look it up.
You got to watch it. And Ivana has a whole moment where she speaks Spanish with the grandmother, and it is so fucking cute.
Right. Well, and I think sometimes we get into this thing like, oh, this is gonna be really good, and then it's a real dud.
Oh my God, like Luce.
Who?
Luce.
Speaking of duds, Dragula.
I like that show.
I understand drag is an art form and it can be interpreted in many different ways. But when I'm seeing people have to get needles shoved through their skin to win a little money, it is not even. It's not that deep. It really is not that deep. I am from an era that it was all about the pageantry and the prettiness and the illusion. So that's what I guess I'm just a little more game to see. Regular, I'm just like them boule ghouls, Ghouls. I'm not here for it. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
here
what they
with
do. You just too old for that, girl. You want to
it's
see
usually
women.
I want to see the illusion. I don't want to. I don't want to see. I live with monsters every day.
Right, I
Not
was
live with
gonna say
monsters.
you don't
I
want to
see
see
monsters every day.
right.
Right. I don't want to see monsters. I don't. I'm watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because.
But you are confirming.
I am confirming, and it is all types of messy. They actually make Atlanta look like a bunch of duds.
Shut the fuck up. How many black people are on this Mormon
Okay, so one, and she married her step grandfather.
her step grandfather?
For all the money, all the coins.
Morgan Freeman?
No,
Better
mother.
also in Utah?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. And ready for this? They have Mormon sissies out there too. It's a mess. I mean, it's so. The one isn't Mormon who got her husband told her he don't love her anymore. She's worth $20 million. She was a Mormon like royalty. He said, "Don't want you." Yeah. Oh, see, says watch now. Go ahead.
Yes. I will be watching that.
One is actually she is from Hawaii, but she's turned Muslim, and her husband family is. She looks like she's black. She acts like she's black.
She's from Hawaii and she a Muslim.
Right, she became a Muslim. She was a Mormon. She's converting from Mormonism to Muslim because her husband is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's brother. These white, black Hawaiian women are MESSIESTSTT. Messiestas.
I was trying to keep up with that spelling, and I'm going to let you know, I fell off somewhere in the middle. So what are you telling people that they should not watch? What is not worthy of?
It's called A New York Christmas Wedding on Netflix. It was slow as fuck.
New York Christmas Wedding?
Yeah, it's a New York Christmas wedding. This little Latino girl in New York.
Okay.
Gets a second chance to rewrite her.
God damn it, Rob! What the fuck is this, man? What is happening?
Okay. So anyhow, this girl. Hold on. There we go. This girl is. She's Latina. She gets a second chance. She kind of falls in love with her best friend.
She wet with her. What happened?
she falls in love with her best friend as a teen, and just want to say some things have happened, and they go opposite paths, and then something happens to her where she gets a chance to rewrite her happily ever after. Chris North is in it. It was lackluster.
Y'all with these Christmas movies, I do not get into that. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
My ultimate movie of all time, I can watch it any day it comes on, is Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, because the shit is funny as hell. And also I like Peppermint. Did you see Peppermint?
Oh, so you just gonna talk past that?
Yeah, sure am.
Peppermint, no, but I'm in this group on fucking Facebook and people keep talking about it. What is it? Who is in it? And why do I care?
Kind of giving you an Alias type vibe.
Thank you. That's where I was going as soon as you said Jennifer Garner. I never go to Elektra. I always go to Alias.
Well, the Elektra was actually an awful movie, but let's just be honest. But Jennifer Garner, gives you an Alias vibe, and she's one bad mama jamma. And She-Ra, the new She-Ra by DreamWorks.
She-Ra.
So they redid She-Ra for Netflix only version of She-Ra. She is all LGBTQIANT plus all up in it. It's actually interesting. Actually, I would not have put this She-Ra in line for children. I think it would be more of adult anime entertainment.
Oh, it's anime.
Yes.
You black people love y'all anime now.
I'm sure Marvel has out a anime of the X-Men.
Did they release it on Netflix yet?
It's out on Netflix. It actually wasn't bad. I only have one problem with it. I didn't like how they did Storm.
Well, that's always gonna be a problem. They do black women so dirty, even in comic books.
Right. And then I saw Marvel's Wolverine too, the anime. It was all right.
Huh.
Altered Carbon Part 2, didn't like it, like the original one better. Binge watched Evil. Did you see that one?
I want to see it. That's the one that's got the dude that played Luke Cage in it, right?
Right. I liked it because it's kind of deep. And it's deep on it's really the premise of it's the balance of the supernatural and religion. But I'm gonna tell you what I did watch. I'm sorry, I'm flipping through because I have it up. Did you see Elite on Netflix?
I don't watch Netflix. I just said that. What is Elite?
Well, you need to. So Elite is kind of like it's a series. Well, it has seasons, excuse me, and it would be like Gossip Girl, but it's all done in Spain. And these kids, when I tell you, they know how to have a good time. I ain't seen so much Connie snow everywhere. These kids are buck wild. They are getting their grooves on with each other. Then you find out that there's also sometimes it's like kiki stuff. There's threesomes here and there. These kids are downright disrespectful and dirty.
I always like to bury the lead. Like lead with there's nudity in it, and then I'm writing it down.
Well, there is, and they have threesomes, 2 boys and a girl, and you see the who and the ha and the hey and the word up. I said, oh. It's called Before I Do, and it has, let's see, who is in this? Jensen Atwood, Omar Gooding, Andrea Kelly.
Omar Gooding? Like Wild and Crazy Kids, Omar Gooding?
Yes.
Like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother?
Uh-huh. Housewives came out too, of Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Now the girl that they didn't put on there. And where the fuck did Lanithia go? Where's she? Well, now where's she doing?
Listen. So Lanithia actually was on Instagram Live last night, posting pictures saying boycott Bravo. I also have one more show streaming for you on Fox Soul.
Okay, now I've just heard about this Fox Soul because it's Samson. What the fuck
is
this, and where the hell has it been hiding at?
All right, and then you have Al Reynolds.
Who is that?
Star Jones' ex-husband.
Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. What you say?
Star Jones.
Star Jones is what happened?
Ex-husbandese.
TGIF, but T like sipping the tea.
Right, it's TGIF, and you can find it on YouTube under Fox Soul. What do you think is going to be with a Wonder Woman 1984?
I don't know. You know what? I don't fancy her. I know that y'all gay girls gag for Miss. There's a lot of people obsessed with that with Wonder Woman. Like she's like a okay queen icon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now, I get it. I mean, I just wonder if you're gonna watch it or not.
No, I don't fuck with DC as a rule. Unless it's Batman, I don't have an interest.
Well, what do you think about Robert Pattinson becoming the new Batman?
I'm interested in seeing. I feel like all snooty ass rich white men sound like they're British anyway, so nailed it. And then as long as he puts some weight on, I mean, I feel like there's times in the comic, especially where Batman is a little lean, and then there's times where he's like super muscular. So I think it'll be good to give that like Michael Keaton effect to Batman again.
Right, but see, I just remember him being a vampire, and I don't know if I can get past him being a vampire.
I can, because it's gonna have Zoe Kravitz in there as motherfucking Catwoman. Like I'm here for that.
So wait, I have one more for you. I know you said DC whoop de woo blue blue blue. But you need to see, what did I watch with that? Hold on, I'm scrolling. Oh, Batman: The Killing Joke.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. But see, I don't usually watch the cartoons though. Is that bad?
It's not bad, but I'm telling you, like, this is dark. Like, the Joker is straight up
The Killing Joke?
right. The Joker's a straight up a rapist in this.
He a who what?
Rapist.
Oh,
Or
so
APIST.
it's from that storyline.
Right. And with Batgirl, and when she becomes a paraplegic type deal.
They always want to make it where these people can't walk because they regular fucking people. Like, that's the first power that they take away. They're like, these people ain't got no superpowers. Break they fucking back so they can't walk. And it's like, damn, everybody affiliated with Batman in that fucking universe alone, everybody's back is fucking broken.
Batgirl takes what she wants from Batman.
I say what now?
Batgirl takes what she wants from. Right. She. I said, "Oh, Batgirl, this is how we do it."
Let me watch this because I don't know why you speaking in code like everybody know you.
Well, no, my niece is here, so I have to watch what I.
Just write it down on a piece of. Okay, so the next time that we do this, you got to make sure you also have
Right.
a pad with a Sharpie marker.
After using CK, she makes him. Batgirl. She makes him.
Like some Cardi B shit?
Yeah, like I know you
Poison
want
him
this.
and rob him?
Right, I know you want this, and I said, "Oh, she's a beast."
Is she still the commissioner's daughter?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Clutch. Lubricate. Take a sip.
Lord.
I said, Batgirl, you're supposed to be ladylike, not foppish.
What's more ladylike than taking your sexuality into your own motherfucking...
She did. She said, "Well, I know you." I said,
Lord, today.
right, and tomorrow too. I said, "Somebody pay for this." Pray for this child's soul. Because she was like, I want this. I know you want. I said, "Oh."
In the cartoon?
Yes.
They be trying to give all the fetishes to these people. They like, you know what? You like to see cartoon characters fucking? Here you go.
Right. Well, and that's how the Joker gets what he wants after he shoots her. I said, "Oh."
He get what he want for her too? She
Yeah.
Wait, that girl just out here fucking like that?
Yeah.
Oh no. He fucking put a star next to it.
I said, "Oh, yeah." I want you, and I want your review of it. I mean, I thought it was well written to be a cartoon.
Well, see, that's why I'm writing some of this shit down that y'all be telling me to watch, because the next time that we come together, that'll be what we discuss. We'll be discussing these.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch Big Sky for you.
And you gotta watch The Garden Left Behind. Is that on your shit?
The Garden Left Behind is on the front page.